Hey guys, it's XCC and welcome to episode 56 of my Let's Play. And right now I'm down here in some caves just mining away because I said I was a little low on resources, and look what I found over here. Nice bunch of diamonds. I think there's only 2 this lava below there, but seeing as I've got 48 levels right now, I might as well head back for just a moment and see what kind of luck I can get with enchanting a pickaxe. There is an enchantment I'm hoping for. I'm pretty sure you guys should know what it is. It's pretty obvious, I reckon. And I think I might try going for one of these, but sapphire pickaxe. I guess I'll enchant this one. And it's okay. I can repair these tools in the future with some equivalent exchange stuff, so that way, if I get a good enchantment, I guess I'll never run out of that enchantment, I guess, if I keep it repaired. But I'm going to head down to this enchanting room, and let's hope for something cool. Oh, look at that, right off the bat, 47. I'll go for that. And, oh, you serious? Gave me an efficiency 4. It's a bit of a letdown, I didn't need that. Efficiency 4, that sucked. That really sucked. Let's see, how fast is this thing? Oh, can mine wood pretty fast, it seems. Well, it's definitely faster than my my drill, but don't think I'll end up using that much. That's a shame. I was told not to enchant at level 50, so I went for, a few levels down, but I'll see. Probably won't end up using this anyway. Already got this unbreaking and an efficiency one there. But oh well, I tried. But let's whoa, lag. Head back here, and I'm not gonna bother waiting to get up another 40 or so levels. I'm just gonna mine this stuff. Okay, so that's 2 diamonds. Head back, and let's close the other one. I won't be going back there for a while, but I actually haven't been down in my mine for quite a while, and I haven't been down there since, I don't know, like episode 30, and since then I've kind of forgotten what I've got down here. So I came down here recently, and look what I found. Got all that redstone just sitting there. Nikolite. And boom, look at that. This stuff was just all sitting here, and I forgot all about it. 9 diamonds too, that's not bad. And I hear zombies. But yeah, this mine down here, I haven't been here for a while, so I've just forgotten about all of these resources sitting here. And I've been complaining about how I'm running out of stuff, but I guess not now. I might just actually grab some of this stuff and bring it upstairs and start smelting this stuff away. Right, and redstone. Let's make it easy on ourselves. Just to keep this open for now. Oops. And let's chuck that stuff in there. Let's see, minus backpack. Let's see what we got. Not bad. Let's chuck it all in there, and let's sort this stuff. Oh, that scared me. But those creepers there. Thought they were out of the cage, but it's okay, they weren't. Okay, I'll start collecting levels, and hopefully next time I try a level 40 something enchantment, I'll get something good instead of a dodgy efficiency 4. And it's getting really laggy, and the portal is causing glitches. It's not good. So I'll let this stuff sort itself out, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I've been sitting around for nearly 10 minutes, I'd say, and this system here is nowhere near done. It's about halfway, and it's not very fast, although it was I guess you could say it was relatively cheap to build and make at the start of this series, and it's done well, but I'm thinking I need to redo this a little bit and maybe make it work a little better, but that's yeah. There's a few problems here with using these retrievers. They only retrieve one piece at a time, so it's first got to empty this, then it's going to empty this, then it moves on to this one. And while it's emptying this slot, more is getting produced, so it's going to keep emptying just this spot until it's completely empty. So effectively, this one's doing nothing while it's full of copper, and it's got some iron dust to smelt, and that's just causing me problems and slowing down the whole process. So, I'm not going to work on this right now though, but just letting you guys know, I will be completely tearing out this system here and redoing it with something else, I reckon. But that's later on. But it's good to have a few more resources in here. Yep, it's definitely filled up a little bit more. And yeah, I am going to require some of my diamonds. And I believe, oh, lag. Okay, so I need 4 and 6. I don't think I have enough, do I? 4, no, I just have enough, 10. Yep, so I need, actually I don't think I need 10, because I'm just going to steal this MFE right here. Yep, got it. And this guy's not going to be producing. That's okay, I'll deal with that in a moment. But now that I've got an MFE, I believe have I ever crafted a Labrador crystal on this series? I think I have. But for each one you will need 6 lapis or 6 lapis lazuli and 2 electronic circuits and an energy crystal. So I'm just gonna, oh okay, is that enough for 6? Nope, maybe one more. There we go, that's enough. Oh, still not enough, that's too short. There we go, that should be plenty. And redstone, oops, how did I get that chest? Oh, I got plenty there. Okay, so I'm going to clear this stuff out. That's a lot of string. And I'm actually full on this chest here as well. It's a bunch of junk that I need to get rid of, like all these iron swords I'll probably never get to using. And there's an insane amount of bones and arrows from that mob trap there. And rotten flesh is useless, so I'm going to get rid of it by chucking it in here to give this thing here a bit of a boost. Still working on that Eternalist fuel. But I'm going to request myself 12 electronic circuits. Because remember I said you need 2 for each and I need 6. Oops, why did I do that? There we go. Oh, it's always refined iron. I still have not taught it to my thing. I really need to do that. And actually, I may not need to now, because I've got a better system coming up soon. That will take care of all of that, I'm sure. Okay, there we go. I'll grab my 12 circuits, and I need to make my energy crystals. I only need 6, so I'll be careful not to overcraft. If not, there will be those good diamonds going to waste. There we go. I should get 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's cool. I've got 5 left. That's good. And there's the last one. Are you serious? Oh. Anyway. And I need lapis here. And these guys are just basically an upgraded version of the energy crystal and can hold a lot more energy. Labrador crystal. Cool. So I'll need 6 of these to make my MFSU. So obviously very expensive, but it can store an insane amount of energy. So if we look at the uses, you can make one of those, or you can make an MFSU using an MFE, advanced circuit, and advanced machine block. All things I can craft. Good. Let's first look for our advanced circuit. Got that. And of course I need 1 refined iron. Wow. Not much iron. I guess a lot of it's in that chest there, waiting to be worked on. Okay, that should be enough for now. I'll let the rest do its thing. Let's go back here and grab our... Oops, went past. Nope, where is it? There it is. And let's see, let's put this in here. Also need a machine block, that's right. Oh, lag. And this thing, and an advanced machine block. Did I ever teach that recipe to my, I don't think I ever did. But, oh, fancy. Got 2 of those, just what I need. And, let's see, machine block. Oh, wait, 13. Requested 1, didn't I? Maybe I requested more than 1. Nope. That should be all done. Shouldn't complain for any more refined iron for now, I think. Should be more than enough in there. 1 machine block, good. Yep, that's good. Got that. I'm making my advanced machine. You guys should know how this works. Yep. And last but not least, there we go, MFSU. Awesome. This guy is, as I said, totally awesome. And I think I actually need a bit more of those, what are they called? The fiber optic cable. And I can do that by using silver. And you can actually use this, use iron to make this, make this recipe, but you get more out of your diamonds if you use, oops, I think it was like that. I don't think you need a redstone. Get more out of your diamonds if you use silver. So obviously anything involving diamonds is expensive, and you should probably get the better stuff, so makes sense. And here we go. I might just make 1 set. 2 sets, sorry. So I'll get 12 out of that. And that leaves me with 3 diamonds. And I saw 1 more spare fiber optic cable in here. Or fiber cable. There we go. And I am going to head to my nuclear base and see what I can do with this stuff. There we go. And up this awesome rail system. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really hoping this is enough, because I don't want to spend so many diamonds on this. And that awesome display there is pretty cool, I still think. Okay. Please tell me this is enough. Oh wow, that's a long way away. Don't know if it's going to be enough. Let's see. Oh. Come on. Uh-oh. It's not looking too good. 7 more. Oh. Might be just right. 4, 3, 2. Sorry about that. Minecraft decided to crash, but it's alright. Back here with my last 2. I think that was just enough, which was amazing. That's awesome. Ta-da! And now I can place down my MFSU right here. Look at that. Look at how much energy it can store. That's 10 million. If you can't work that out, that's 7 zeros. 10 million EU. And its output is 512 EU per tick. Crazy, eh? And that thing is going to store all the stuff I produce out of that nuclear reactor. And there might be a bit of energy loss in terms of the distance traveled by the thing, by the wire. So shall I? Oops. Can't I remove this thing? What? Can't I move this thing? Are you serious? I can't move it? Wow, that's weird. Never knew that. Or is that just a glitch? So I should be able to move this thing. That's really weird. No, I'm draining energy out of my light pack. Oh well. I'll live. I'll leave it there then, I guess. But this thing will definitely do me good. There's the last piece. And you should have no problem holding all that energy that's going to be produced by my nuclear reactor. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, I hear a skeleton. Hopefully he's outside, and I'll just block this off for safety. Yep, I think everything's happy. Sky is all good. And I might actually have more of these panels around the place. And I can actually extend this to a bigger screen even if I wanted to, but you know, that's okay for now. And what do I want to do now? Let's see. That won't do anything. So the output face is that dot there, I believe, yep. And where do I want to output this energy? At the moment, I guess I will just store it in there. But if I wanted to in the future, I could pump it out into a mass fabricator. It would definitely do it good because it would be lots of energy going into it, and I would produce energy faster, or UU matter, I should say. So let's head home and see. There it is. Oops. Actually, I might go to sleep first because it's dark outside. Okay, so I'm just crafting myself another 5 of these panel extend thingies, and that will give me 6. Is that right? Or did I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay, good, because I wanted to just extend this. Oh, there we go. That's nice. And I guess I have to switch it off and then grab this thing, place that there. Oops, but not like that. What a mess. A lot of random stuff in my inventory right now, including wheat. Wow, that's really random. And I needed that cobble. Oh, did it again. It's alright, I got this. I'm gonna stand back here and do it. Yeah. What? Come on. It's not behaving. Here we go. And where's the... There we go. There we go. And I'm going to place that there, and then the lever to switch it on. Oops. Ta-da! Nice big display. And if I wanted to, I could just have on-off like that. That looks pretty cool. Yep, that's awesome. Did it flash? Or was it just a lighting glitch? I think it was. But next step is to get this thing to start producing energy, which is pretty cool, I guess. And actually, I think I have come up with an idea on how I could use that other thing I crafted. Let's see. That other thing that I thought was going to be useless. Where did I put it? This thing. Remote thermal monitor. That panel there will give me information about my reactor, but this one will actually measure the temperature and give a redstone signal when it gets too hot, or when it reaches the temperature I set it to. So I'm going to make one more of those remote sensor kit thingies, which are way down on the list. There we go. And you guys have just seen me craft one of these last episode, so I'm just going to do it again real quick off camera. Okay, here we go. I've got my digital thermometer. Then I just need... oops. There we go. Frequency, and there we go. Remote sensor kit. One more for my panel. And let's just right click on here. There we go. Sensor card. And remote thermal monitor. I'll put him right next to the thing because it will need energy anyway. Oh wait, max. Yeah, I can't make it too powerful. Give it too much power. That's a nice spot. And I've got to turn it with a wrench, I think. There we go. So that slots for energy. Signal at... I can mess around with that later, but give it a sensor location card, and I'm going to grab... I want to say a battery. Yeah, let's do that. Where's my wrench? Pretty sure I have a battery laying around somewhere. There we go, 0. Oh no, I've got one charged one. Exactly what I need. Chuck that guy in there. And look, it's got full power. Awesome. And I'm guessing it's... yeah, it's showing me grey, or this bluish tinge grey colour, because that reactor there is out of range. So I need to get myself another one of those range extender thingies, which I believe required another one of those frequency transmitters, and what else was it? More cables, okay. I can handle that quite easily. Just need one more of those, and then another 2. That should be enough to get that thing in range. Oops, not there, right there. There we go. 9,000. Now it's turned color telling me, yep, that's completely fine. Nowhere near 9,000. 500. Oh, wait, I think it's because it's not even running. You see, it's on. And... is it? Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just telling me it's nowhere near that level, which is cool. And what this thing will do is it will output a redstone signal when it gets too hot. So, good time to grab some of this red alloy wire and maybe hook it up to an alarm. Maybe that would be pretty sweet. Let's check out the alarms this thing provides us with this mod here. Pretty good idea, I think. Here we go, we've got a howler alarm, which makes a nice loud sound, and an industrial alarm, which makes a sound, as you can see, as the howler needs, and it also flashes. I'm going to make one of these first. So let's grab ourselves a, let's see, I need a cable, sorry, a circuit. Also need some note blocks, which I can craft easily. And it's lagging. Redstone in the middle, that will get me note blocks. And I needed iron, that's right, 4 of those. Not refined, there we go. What was the last piece? Am I missing something? No, redstone, that's right. And not the other way, there we go. Howler alarm, let's check this guy out. all it needs is a redstone signal, and I haven't got anything that can do that right now, so let me... Nope, no more spare levers. I guess I have to make one. Oh, there we go. I'll just make a bunch. And let's plonk this guy down first. Let's just see how this guy sounds. Oh. Oh. That's annoying. Right, so you can switch the sound. And you can actually put your own sound in there. But I haven't got any fancy alarm sounds, so... I think I like this one better, because the other one sounds like the, it doesn't actually sound, it's not as smooth, you know, it's kinda hard to, let's see, I'm pretty sure I can hear this from my house. Yeah, I can, that's awesome. Yeah, I like that, that's cool. See, do I need to power this guy? I don't think I need to for him to work. And I'm pretty sure he will output a redstone signal when he gets too hot, and I'll just link it like that. Nope. Might have to use colours. Oh, whoops. You see, there's no way to really test how this guy works until I put stuff into the reactor. So I think I'll just put him above and see how that works. And yep, I'm going to leave the range at 256 so I can hear it from my house. Cool. So the next thing I need to do is get myself some uranium. Now I don't know why it's in this chest, because it should be in here. I've got a bunch more in here, yep. And in order to make this uranium useful, you're going to have to compress it. Not in a macerator, in a compressor. There we go. And it's taking its own sweet time, but if we boost it with this, it should be a lot quicker. There we go, oh, instant. Awesome, refined uranium. What do we do with those? Well, pretty simple. You put it with a cell to get... Let me get a cell first. Yep, there we go. Put it with a cell to get... What a surprise, a uranium cell. Just bear in mind, these guys don't stack. And they will go nicely in your reactor. And when your reactor is on, as soon as you put this uranium cell in, it will start producing energy. Like instantly. And it will take durability damage. Ready? There we go. It's producing energy. And it's all going into here. And that's a really flat rate with no improvements on the efficiency. But let's just test this guy out. 500 heat. Signal me. Oh wow, that runs out of energy fast. So it's reducing energy. Yep, that's cool. I don't think it's near 500 heat yet. Oh, you can see a little green bar. That's how close it is to 500 heat. Isn't that cool? Nowhere near 500. So there's no way of testing out whether this setup here will work. But I am going to switch that off because I don't want to waste that uranium cell. Because, yeah, it's producing a decent amount of energy, but it's not efficient at all. And I don't want to get too much into how the components work, because I want to save that for another episode, because there's a lot to explain and don't have enough time to do it all in this episode. So I'll leave that to the next one. And before I finish this episode off, there's actually one more thing I want to do. As you guys can see, I've been getting a few inventory problems recently. So I'm going to make myself another alchemical chest. I'm pretty sure some of you know what's coming up. I need 2 stone. Just 2, yep. And 2 iron as well. And what else do I need? I also need covalence dust. 1 of each kind to make the alchemical chest. There they are. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoops. There we go. I've got 1, 2, and 3. Yep. Come on. Okay. And I also need a chest. And just out of interest, do I have any chests just lying around? Nope, I don't. Okay. So let's make one real quick. And let's put together this. And not, it's like that, I think it was. Am I not correct? No, it's probably like this, maybe. Oh, I better check. Gotta stop wasting time just fumbling around like that. Oh no, that's right. It's just the dust is in the wrong places. There we go, alchemical chest. Awesome. And no, I'm not going to carry a chest around in my inventory. That would be completely useless. I'm going to put some wool around it. 2 wool. Let's make some more. Nice thing I've got that flax farm. And okay, I've decided that I'm going to go with a blue bag. And if you guys don't know what this is, then you'll find it in a moment. But I thought, you know what, it'd be kind of boring, so get myself some blue wool. I think I only need 6. And all I need to do is surround an alchemical chest with wool. I hope I'm correct. And of course I'm 1 short, my bad. Is that right? I'm hoping I'm right. It's just off the top of my head. Of course it isn't right. Let's go check. I'm going to make an alchemical bag. Oh, alchemy. Oh, what? I need covalence dust. Wow, that's crazy. Totally forgot about that part. And wow, I'm running low on that stuff too. There we go. Expensive stuff, eh? But totally worth it. Alchemy bag. And what this guy is basically an alchemical chest, but portable. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Yep. So I'm going to store all these tools and stuff, random stuff that I'll need from time to time, like screwdriver, this, you know, stuff like that that I need sometimes, but not always. Oops. So I can just store this kind of stuff in here, and if I keep this bag on me, I don't have to go running around looking for stuff when I don't need to, or I don't want to. Just don't need that on me right now. And it's always good to carry some spare buckets, and I'll keep this stuff as well. Yep, so this kind of stuff is all going to go in here, and when I need it, I can just grab it without having to come back here. So that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm just going to kill off these guys real quick. Spamming my mouse right now. Come on, last guy. Awesome. Yep, so that's it for this video. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you guys next time.